MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Phillies. The Phillies look for their 7th straight victory. Next. Corbin Burns, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Jonathan Villar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Jack Larson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He'll come in with an average down to .230, 1 home run, and 8 runs batted in. Weekly hit towards first. Hoskins has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Next, it'll be Barry Iswaldo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the first. No score. Madison Bumgarner will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Now at the plate is Willie Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and...
Oh, look at Simeon. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a two-run homer down the line in left, number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 2-0. Left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting for the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So next to bat will be Bryce Harper. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
Hey, D-Roll, up steps one of the best power hitters in the game. And actually, he hit one out of the ballpark in his last game.
Yeah, and I hear you talk about all the time. They come in bunches for the power hitters, and that's certainly the case right here. Better be very careful throwing anything over the harder to play today.
Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Roll, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Fouled away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Base hit into right center. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Oswaldo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate here is Kyle Tucker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. The two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Now to bat, Marcus Semien. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Now the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
That is good. The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Stepping up is Christian Walker. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Castro backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 2-0. Here's Javier Baez. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's got 5 base hits in 26 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 8th, the catcher, XXVIII. Real Muto.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 1-1. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting 9.
So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. The Phillies are out in front 2-0. Striding in is Alec Thomas. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He's set. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Tucker will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. One gone in the Arizona third, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Down the third baseline. Baez fields it cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Castro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
In now, Joaquin Diaz. This is lifted out to left. Iswaldo is there, and he'll bring this one in. And stepping in, Francisco Lindor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
That's popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Pops this one up. VR ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
One scores.